Welcome back, everyone. This is Psy Soldier, and this is I believe, episode 5 of our Let's Play. TNG, the Barbarian Kings. As we can see here, we are looking at the recruitment screen. I do need to recruit. I believe I'm going to go ahead and recruit. I have 476 gold available to me. I will probably crank out a Master of the Way, probably, as a researcher. Um, yeah, I really don't want these guys with the old age. It would be kind of cool to send an ancestor guide along with my army. I'm not sure exactly how good the little summon ancestor ghost thing is actually supposed to be. But for now, we'll just stick with one of those. Plop down a few ancestor vessels and another one of my footmen. And this army should be in pretty good shape after they pick up what I've got here at the capital. I can see I've got some of the giants to the north. Looks like Ryla or Atlantis are coming on shore there. Busy is still busy capturing provinces inside the caves. It appears that Gartham, my ally, is coming out through the main entrance to the cavern as well. So I will be moving down to my capital, and then I will probably be taking this province. And this one here looks like it's got some decent gold. So I may be moving on to that. Or we could end up taking out some of these giants up here too. Anyways, I will send my scout a little further up here. And that's about all we can do. Let's make sure our research is still going for what we want. That's still going towards dark knowledge. So we are looking good there. We'll go ahead and end our turn. There was a battle in Farron. Looks like our ally has taken out another force of independence. Mother Hydra, once future of the Queens, has claimed the throne of beasts in the name of Frode. The dormant pretender gods are awakening. Let's check this battle out real quick just for the fun of it. Our ally is he is using blind fighters. They're casting blessings, and he did get the death weapons and the defense bonus. So it is good to see my ally is using the blessing. That should make those guys a good bit tougher. Didn't make them too terribly tough against these knights there. Well, the knights aren't doing a whole lot to this one guy here. So that is a good thing. Well, he's taking on like 6 knights by himself. So yeah. Looks like the blessing's working out pretty well for him as of right now, at least. And they are routing. Those guys, I don't think they're going to... Well, they are crossbowmen. I would say they're not going to do much with their ranged weapons against my guys with their heavy protection. Because these guys have got very high protection value for their armor. But crossbow bolts, at least in Dominions 3, they were armor piercing. So to some degree, they could pierce armor. Still, these guys have got very high armor. Yeah, they are taking a little damage. And any moment. Alright, so we now have everybody back in the home province. We will assign all our footmen back to the front line to provide a screen for everybody else. We will add our new ancestor vessels, and this army is looking quite formidable at the moment. Have everybody set to stay behind the troops. Our Khan set to stay behind troops as he should have been in the beginning. We will go ahead and move on up. We'll recruit another master of the way, I believe. And throw down some more ancestor vessels. And a few more footmen too. That actually is the enemy capital. So I could actually go ahead and move for them and take out Midgard's capital. I don't see anything impressive to me that would make me think I couldn't do that. But it's better to pick up some gold first, I think. Go ahead and end this turn. Well, no, I don't think I set this guy to research yet. Nor did I set him to research. I'm trying to speed through my turns, and I'm playing a multiplayer game. I usually take my time quite a bit, but in this case I'm trying to rush through. You make a lot less mistakes in multiplayer games because each turn is highly important, and you scour over everything several times to make sure you are not making any mistakes. At least I do anyways. Although I do tend to get my turns in a lot faster than many people do. Let's go ahead and go. The entire nation rejoices. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Hagaruvan, ruler of Agartha, keeper of the flood of Sai, has awakened. And Agartha has made a couple of attacks. Agartha is using Hoburgs. They are using the hobbits. Let's check this out. That might be, actually, that may be mercenaries. Here is their little hobbit army. Oh, they've apparently been using them for a little while, as they do have some experience. But they do have a very good defense skill. Actually, their defense skill is probably as high, if not higher, than my ancestor vessels. They, however, do not have ranged weapons and a million other attacks, so nor do they have quickness. Watch the little hobbits tear into the wolf tribe archers or warriors. Yeah, they're already running. This battle is over. Those guys apparently have some pretty decent armor too. Yeah. I laugh at those guys, but they're actually quite good. Gartha is attacking Independence and Winter Peaks. They're moving on with that army that we already saw. Yeah, this one's going to be over pretty quickly as well. They're just mowing right on through. Alright. Now then, we will go ahead and take out this province here. And we will circle up towards, probably towards Midgard, unless I find something else that strikes my fancy. We will set him to research. And we will recruit. I believe we will crank out. Let's crank out a ceremonial master. Well, ordinarily I would want to push my dominion and maybe go for a dominion victory, but then again, ordinarily I would be using dominion skills that I actually like. In this case, I'm using horrendous dominion skills, and I really don't want to push my dominion with all the turmoil, cold, and drain. So building temples at this point, yeah, maybe not actually be the best idea. More a waste of money, actually. So let's build an ancestor smith, and we will crank out a few more footmen. We'll go ahead and get ready to start producing another second army. Although I believe this army should be pretty well undefeatable, at least at this stage in the game. I don't think anybody's got anything that's going to be a terribly big threat. Either way, this turn is pretty much over. Got everybody researching? Let's go. Gartha has attacked again with his little Hoburgs, who did not lose anyone. Gartha has taken out another province, and let's check out my battle. Tien is attacking independence in Umidor. I love the sound effects of the little guys dying. They sound like little squeaky toys. Well, occasionally they do. They actually do sound like they're little tiny guys. Which I guess is appropriate. Yeah, that's over. I did lose a few footmen, but I don't really care. How many did I lose? I lost 5. Now then. Oh, that's a nice province. I don't even know how that has my dominion spread all the way out there. 181 gold. That would be one of the things that I was mentioning about if I see anything that strikes my fancy. I'm going to plop down some more province defense here. Crank it up to about 20. AI tends to have trouble when it encounters province defense. At least it did in Dominions 3. I'm not entirely sure how it does in Dominions 4, as this is really essentially my first Dominions 4 game. Let's crank out one of these guys. And I did already set him to research. Let's check out my research. I'm just about to hit level 2. And then we will be on our way to Dark Knowledge and level 3. As for gem income, I do have 2 death gem income per turn. Actually, I've got a pretty good gem income altogether, even though I have not done any site searching yet. But I will begin doing some site searching once I have the dark knowledge. So we will continue on with the con, marching this direction. What is that? Light infantry, crossbowmen, heavy infantry. Yeah, I want to make a beeline for this gold. Might actually prove valuable to make a beeline for Midgard's capital, but this right here would actually make a pretty good choke point. Although, I'm guessing a busy has got to be right down here somewhere. If I can take that before Bizia gets up there, the AI may not try to declare war on me quite so soon. Although, it wouldn't be a terrible thing if he did. But I would like to concentrate on the giants, because it does appear my ally Agartha is going to be doing so as well. But still, I want that 180 gold per turn. Research in Conjuration is completed. We have another battle in Gifa. A lot of archers who are getting demolished by my ancestor vessels. They are already running away after the first volley. And they are running away after the first volley hits them as well. That death and water bless to me is quite powerful, even though I don't believe that the death bless is actually affecting their howling bows. It doesn't show, unfortunately, though. Unexpected event. I found a small gold deposit. That's good news. We will keep them marching that direction. I don't know what I'll do once I get up there. I'll turn around and come back home probably. I will crank up province defense to about 5 in each of these provinces. It is interesting how they have changed the province defense to show the native independent units that are in a province. I'm going to go ahead and recruit a commander here. Actually, let's recruit a Khan. I can use him. I'll have him begin building a fortress there and increase that gold income. We will set this guy to research. And what will we do down here? We will go for an ancestor guide. Some more ancestor vessels. Yeah. We have a gold income of 767 and an upkeep of 186 at the moment. So we are actually doing fairly decent. Hopefully I can take this gold producing province here without much trouble. And then I will begin marching back towards my capital, pick up some additional troops, and then we will march on Midgard. A battle in the Faron Forest. The forces of Gartha have lost. There was a battle in the Rim Mountains. Uh-oh, someone has attacked me. Yeah, this is going to be over fairly quickly. And they are running. Great job, men. Kill your own foot soldiers. A battle in the Rim Mountains. Our forces defeated the attacking force of Mictlan. Apparently Mictlan tried to attack that same province right after I attacked. I guess I lost a few of my footmen. Let's check this battle out. This might be slightly interesting. They've got some of their sacred warriors. What kind of bless do they have? I can't really tell. Nothing impressive. They essentially would not stand any chance against my ancestor vessels, though. It looks like they barely managed to take out any of my footmen, much less even approach my ancestor vessels. I believe most of my footmen casualties were actually from friendly fire. And that might rout them right there. Indeed it did. Yeah, I'm losing far more of my footmen to my own friendly fire. To be perfectly honest, at this point I don't think there's any real point in even hiring footmen. I'm probably actually just completely wasting my money in doing that. Uh, yeah, I have yet to recently see anyone approach my ancestor vessels and even get within melee range. So I think I'm going to forget about the footmen at least for a while. It might be about time to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you again, and as always, I would appreciate if you would like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you very much.